Happy Sunday, everybody. Today has been a pretty relaxing day. I know previous vlog that was this morning, I mentioned how we had to wake up super early. We woke up at like 4:30 to bring Courtney's mom to the airport. And then we came back home. We slept another like hour or two, I want to say. And then we got up and we just kind of been relaxing, doing a whole lot of nothing. We did, however, watch the new Mortal Kombat movie because that's on HBO Max, which I got because of Kong vs. Godzilla. And quick review on Mortal Kombat. It was a lot of fun. It was cool to see the characters and the new CG and all that stuff, like seeing it nowadays. The pacing was a little bit bad and like some of the other stuff was a little cheesy, but there were a lot of cool references and things that they put into it. I had an issue with the main character because you didn't really care about him, but otherwise seeing all the other characters was a lot of fun, and they definitely set it up for a sequel, like 100%. It's kind of strange how they ended it. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but they ended it on like, clearly there's going to be another movie, but they did something that I was like, oh, of all the things you could have done, that's who or what, right? But it was a lot of fun. I will give it, out of 5 Jameses, I'm going to give it 3.5. It was worth a watch if you like Mortal Kombat. Seeing everything modernized was neat, but it really just made me want to go back and watch the old movies, as bad as they are. And I wish they had a lot of characters, but I wish they had more like classic references. It's my only complaint. But otherwise, fun movie. Right now though, I'm gonna go back to sit on the couch because that's all I want to do right now. We've been living in this cave all afternoon.
It's true.
It's true, look. At least we kept those shades all open. But otherwise it's kind of spooky in here. And you're drawing on the iPad, and I'm sitting on the couch. This is just it's been a good... Oh, I made buttered noodles for lunch. Egg noodles with garlic and butter.
It's kind of a late lunch, so I don't know what we're going to have for dinner.
Well, we've got our entire fridge to decide. You just came back from the kitchen. And what were you eating?
An ice pop.
An ice pop.
I looked in the fridge, and the only thing that I wanted...
Ice pops.
...was hot dogs.
We could do a hot dogs real quick. Why don't we do that? It's easy.
Hot dog.
We kind of ate poorly yesterday because we had, after the memorial services, we went to, what was that, a local restaurant your grandmother and grandfather went to a lot? Something like that? Or it was just local?
It's been there forever, and it's in my grandparents' their hometown where they raised my parents.
In New Jersey.
Well, my mother. Yeah.
They raised both your parents? Hell no.
I mean, my dad actually lived only a couple towns away.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But we ate, you had flounder Florentine with a bunch of rice, and then I had mashed potatoes and turkey. So, we've been eating kind of poorly all weekend, so maybe we should just...
I mean, it's good food, but it's not, the diet we've been meaning to get to.
Yes. Yeah.
So, I do think we have to try to get the temptation food out of the house.
We've said that, 8 times in the past,
Yeah, but we've been really bad when we go grocery shopping.
I know.
We go get more.
I want pizza, and I want fun things and happiness in my mouth.
I don't know what to tell you.
I know. I wish vegetables tasted better.
Vegetables taste fine.
Some of them.
But there's a lot of vegetables you still can't even have on that diet.
Is bread a vegetable?
No.
Bread doesn't count?
Bread is not a vegetable.
I think that's why I'm having so much trouble with this, because I love bread so much.
You do love bread.
I do.
And I love pasta.
Which is bread. It's watery, it's wet bread.
Sort of.
It's essentially wet bread. And then on Friday night, you brought me back unlimited breadsticks from Olive Garden.
Yeah, so I had another event on Saturday night?
Friday night.
Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We stopped at Olive
I'm at
Garden.
a friend's wedding this coming summer, so I went with her to go try on bridesmaids' dresses. And then I had just a 2-hour gap of time before I had to go pick up my mom at the airport. So it was the perfect time to just go to a restaurant, sit down. It's the first time we've been out to a restaurant in a long time.
Well, you, yes.
Yeah, just me and a friend.
And you picked Olive Garden of all places?
It was nearby the place where we got the dress.
That's
and I wanted
true.
wine.
And I always ask you to bring me back unlimited breadsticks, but you only ever bring me 4.
Because when I ask them to restock the basket, that's all they bring.
But it's supposed to be unlimited.
Yeah, while you're there.
It's just, this isn't gonna work.
I'm not even supposed to take the breadsticks.
I know, you hide them in your purse like an old lady. It's pretty hilarious. But they
I
are
roll them up in a napkin
satisfying.
and stick them into my bag like an old biddy.
And as terrible as they are, when it's like 9 p.m. at night and I'm like, oh, you brought me breadsticks? Oh boy, I ate them all.
Olive Garden breadsticks are pretty good.
They're
I admit
okay.
Olive Garden is not good Italian, but when I go, I just get the soup salad breadsticks. And those things
Yeah.
are all good there.
And they're unlimited.
Yeah, and I actually had set out and I was like, I'm going to have a meal. I'm going to have a dinner to go with my wine. I went through the whole menu multiple times.
You just had breadsticks.
I just had soup salad breadsticks.
Hey, that's fair. That's fine. You brought me back some. They were mediocre, but they were good at the time. And now all I want is breadsticks. So.
But you know what I really want now? And I guess
Hot
we have
dogs.
to do before we diet?
Uh-oh.
I want to go to a good Italian restaurant and have
We
good
have a few
Italian
around
wine.
here. Okay. All right. We'll do that. Before our big diet, we will do that. Maybe we'll go back to the one that I took you on, that fancy date that one time many moons ago.
In Jim Thorpe?
Yeah. That's run by all women.
Yeah, I don't think it was Italian though.
No, it was Italian. Yeah.
I know it was in a hotel.
Yeah.
Like it was the hotel
It
restaurant.
was really good food, though.
Hotel restaurants usually have really good food.
Remember we had, that portobello mushroom, like, steak thing?
That was our appetizer and
I
it stole the
know.
show.
Well, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
For now, though, hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Well, here we are again. We had hot dogs. We didn't have buns, though. So we just had hot dogs on plates. It was okay. Not the most extravagant dinner for a Sunday night, but good enough, I'd say. And we just laid on the couch and watched more This Old House this evening because Courtney is very tired, I'm very tired, and we're going back to work tomorrow after having technically what was a 3-day weekend, even though we were busy the whole time. Except for today. Got to relax. But it's a sad feeling going back to work on a Monday. But it is what it is. So we are off to bed. I hope you had a good Sunday night and Sunday. And we will see you real soon.